Is Freemasonry a religion? The short answer is no. Yes, Freemasons require a belief in a supreme being. You've got to believe in something greater than yourself to just be initiated. So let's be crystal clear though. Freemasonry does not tell you who or what to believe in. There's no set theology. There's no dogma. No one way to reach enlightenment or salvation. That would be religion. Now, often people point to the volume of sacred law on our altar, right? And they say, see, there's a religious book. Yes, but it depends on the Mason. A Christian might have the Bible. A Muslim might have the Quran. A Jewish brother, a Buddhist, all of the different books. Here's the kicker, though. Freemasonry doesn't claim that any of these texts to be our own. We borrow them out of respect for the individual that chooses to be a Mason, based on their faith. Freemasonry does not, again, Freemasonry does not offer its own sacred scripture. Another big difference between religion and our fraternity, let's talk about structure, right? Religions usually have formal worship services. They have a clergy. They have rituals aimed at spiritual salvation. Freemasonry, no priests, no pastors, no rabbis. You won't find salvation in a lodge room because we don't offer it. At its core, Freemasonry is a moral philosophy taught through symbols, allegories, and ritual. It's about making good men better, promoting brotherly love, relief, and truth. You can be a Mason and be devout in your faith. In fact, we encourage all of them. Many of our strongest Masons that I know are deeply religious men and very involved with their church. That's part of our tradition. So now let's address the elephant in the room. Some religious institutions have historically condemned Freemasonry. Not because it's a competing religion, it's because we're inclusive. We allow men of all faiths to come in and meet on the level. For some folks, that kind of tolerance is threatening, but that does not make Freemasonry a religion. It just proves that we do not fit in this narrow definition of religious exclusivity. It's not our thing. So let's wrap it up. Freemasonry requires a belief in a supreme being, but we don't define who that is. We do not have our own holy book, and we don't replace your faith. In fact, we ask you to honor it. And to be honest, in today's world, we need more of that.